Hey, I just finished an interview with Dave at No Carb Life. He's a YouTuber, and I'm really excited. It's going to be live tomorrow. I will link to that once I get that information. I wanted to share with you some information I generated when I was going through my medical record in preparation for that interview, because I was even astounded at how many prescriptions I was on and how many diagnoses I was living with. So, 1 year ago, I started the carnivore diet. And these were the diagnoses that I was living with on a daily basis: insomnia, fibromyalgia, hypertension. I'd had a heart attack in 2019. I had neuropathy for over 5 years. I had osteoporosis so bad, I fractured my hip in 2023, just trying to kick my blankets off in bed. Restless leg syndrome, systemic inflammation, fluid retention, more in my left leg, chronic fatigue, degenerative disc disease, chronic back pain, osteoarthritis in my hands, knees, and hips, microvascular angina, multiple giant lipomas, high cholesterol, skin tags, sleep apnea, chronic sinusitis, allergic rhinitis, allergic asthma, severe dry skin, muscle loss and weakness, chronic systemic candida, dry mouth and tooth loss, erosive gastroenteritis. Gastroenteritis. Man, some of these medical terms are tough. That basically means that half of my stomach lining was gone. Acid reflux, actinic keratosis. Those were precancers that I had removed from my face several different times. Osteochondral lesion of the medial condyle. Basically, I had a hole in my cartilage on the end of my femur that went all the way through the bone. Besides those physical problems, I had cognitive problems. I lived with brain fog, memory troubles, brain zaps. I was unable to do basic math. I was unable to play the piano. It was very difficult for me to read books. Mental health, I also had many struggles. I struggled with depression, panic attacks. I was diagnosed with complex PTSD. I had depression and claustrophobia. The prescriptions I was on before carnivore was a long list: omeprazole, Lyrica, metoprolol, amlodipine, montelukast, meloxicam, bupropion, naltrexone, ipratropium, Advair, albuterol, budesonide, and Tymlos, which was an injectable osteoporosis medication. Today, I have very few diagnoses that I live with. I have hypothyroidism, I have osteoarthritis, but it's rarely painful, and I have a dust allergy. I only take 3 prescriptions daily. One is for my thyroid, and the other 2 are hormone replacement therapy. I occasionally take methocarbamol for muscle cramps, but I'm using it less and less. Sometimes I take Tylenol, but again, I'm taking it less and less. And I take over-the-counter allergy medications. That's it. My life has been completely transformed. I would love it if you would think about trying the carnivore diet. Talk to you again soon.